Hi everybody, and welcome to our yoga practice this week, which is Let It Flow. So we're going to be doing a flowing practice that's going to incorporate strength, stamina, flexibility and balance. So as always, be guided by your own body and what feels good for you on this day. Each practice is different, so just bear that in mind as you flow through this practice today, and rest at any time you need to. So we're going to get straight into our practice today by coming into standing with the feet together. Allow the arms to relax down by the side of your body with the palms open. Begin to connect with our breath as we take a deep breath in. Draw the shoulders up towards the ears. And then a gentle sigh out through the mouth as we relax the shoulders down. And again, deep breath in. And exhale, relax. Take a deep breath in, draw the arms and palms together. We're going to come into a gentle back bend, and then as you exhale, coming all the way down into a forward fold, soften the knees, rest the fingertips down on your mat, or gently take hold of your shins or your ankles, and allow the chin to be drawn in towards the chest. I'm going to repeat that 2 more times, so soften through the knees, draw the arms forward, take an in-breath, gentle back bend, and exhale, coming back into that forward fold. 1 more time, soften knees, arms forward, take a deep breath in as we come into that back bend, and then exhale, coming into that forward fold. Soften knees, gazes forward, and we're going to step back with our right foot, coming into our low lunge. If you're looking after your body, just drop that back knee down. Otherwise, stay here as you are, as we relax the shoulders, find that strength in our core and our lower body. Rest your right fingertips down and begin to peel open your left arm up towards the sky. Take another deep breath in, and then exhale, releasing all the way back to center. Bringing the palms together, take another in-breath, keep that length through the back leg. And then breathing out, right elbow on your outer left knee. I'm going to slowly turn the gaze over the left shoulder, grounding down firmly into that front foot. And releasing all the way back to center. Take an in-breath as we draw the body up. And then exhale, releasing all the way back down. We're going to take a step back into that forward fold. And just let the body hang for a moment, maybe even take hold of the elbows. Take a nice deep calming breath. Soften knees, gazes forward, take an in-breath, draw the arms up, gentle back bend. And exhale, release into that forward fold. Then knees, step back with left foot this time. Resting fingertips down, keep extending through the back leg, pushing the heel away. And then when you are ready, slowly begin to peel your right arm to the sky, coming into that twist. Connecting with our breath as we release all the way back to center, bringing the hands to the heart. And then releasing your left elbow to your outer right knee. Keep pressing the palms together, finding that strength and that stability. And releasing back to center. Press palms together, draw the body up. Biceps by the ears, length through the back leg. And then slowly releasing, pressing gently down into fingertips. Take another step back into that forward fold. Soften through the knees, interlace fingers out behind and coming into that gentle shoulder stretch. Letting go of all tension in your upper back, in your neck, in your jaw. And then slowly releasing, coming all the way back up into your mountain. And just doing a few gentle shoulder circles. Reconnecting with the breath as we inhale, arms up. And this time as you exhale, step back with your right foot, coming into our high lunge. So we want length through the back leg, open up through the chest and the heart. So Gentle back bend and extending the arms up towards the sky. If you want to challenge a little bit more today, raise your left heel and then slowly begin to place your right hand between your shoulders and your left arm reaches out behind to interlace your fingers together. So you control the intensity here. If you want to challenge, raise that heel, sink the hips down. And this is beautiful for opening the lungs and the heart, the shoulders, the hip flexors. Just take one more deep breath here. And then slowly releasing both arms up to the sky, taking in breath. And then as you breathe out, begin to lengthen that front leg, hinging forward from the hips, lengthening and dropping your fingertips down, drawing the chin in towards the chest. Relax your shoulders. If it's too intense, soften the front knee slightly. For a deeper stretch, begin to press down into that right heel. Create length through the spine, and then together move them with our breath. We're going to inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, release all the way back down. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, release. Softening through that front knee. Bring your focus point to the front and take one step all the way back up into our mountain, taking a breath in. And then breathing out, stepping back with your left foot this time. Opening up into high lunge. Really start to draw in that energy and that strength. Keep the heart open. Keep the elbows slightly soft, shoulders relaxed. Raising right heel if you wish to challenge. And then when you are ready, left hand between the shoulder blades, right arm reaches out behind to interlace the fingers. It's nice deep breaths. And then gently releasing, straightening that front leg as we take a breath in. And then breathing out, hinging from our hips. And dropping the fingertips down. Allowing the forehead to be drawn down towards your knee. Soften the front knee if you need to. And just do whatever feels best for your body. And then we're just going to take another nice deep breath in as we lift the heart. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, lift, lengthen through spine. Exhale, release. Soften through that front knee. Begin to walk the hands round to the front, turning the toes in, heels out. Take another breath in as we lift up through the heart. And then as you exhale, either just continue to press into the fingertips or the palms of your hands, or gently dropping down onto the elbows, interlacing the fingers. And so each out breath that you take, just start to sink deeper into the pose. Start to be aware of your physical body and where you're feeling the stretch. Being mindful that you are not forcing anything, so really connecting with your body and being kind. And when you are ready, begin to press into the palms or the fingertips. Walk the feet up a few inches. Soften through the knees. Take a deep breath in as we draw the body up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Toes out, heels in. Sinking down into our wide leg squat as we take another deep breath in, open up through the heart. Exhale, hands to the heart. One more time, breathing in deeply and exhaling. Coming all the way back up into your mountain. So we're going to go into our standing half bow, which is really beautiful for strengthening the whole body. It's also really empowering and strengthening pose physically, mentally and emotionally. So we're going to bring the weight into our right foot. Make sure we're standing slightly to the front of our mats. Rest your right hand on your heart and begin to reach down slowly with your left hand to take hold of the foot of the ankle. Keep the knees together. So this is level 1, and this might be enough for you today. If you're looking to challenge, bring your focus point just in front. Calming the breathing, really focusing on that, because the first thing that tends to alter when we're challenged is our breath. So to stay in control of the breath, that will help you feel stable and balanced. And then begin to reach your right arm away. Lower your chest. Keep that left arm nice and straight. And then begin to extend that foot up towards the sky. And take one more final breath here. And when you release, we're going to soften through the front knee. Take a big step back, grounding into that back foot, opening up into your warrior two. Right palm up towards the sky. Raising right heel if you want to challenge. As we inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. And again, deep breath in. Breathing out. Take another deep breath in. Right arm extends up and over the head. And we're going to wrap that left arm around to rest on that right hip or your lower back. Breathing into the ribs, breathing into the chest. Take one more final breath here. And then as you breathe out, drop your right shoulder towards your inner right knee. Reach through the legs with the right arm to interlace the fingers. Begin to peel that left shoulder back. If it's too challenging, keep that right hand against the inner right foot. And when you are ready to release, using the strength in our legs and our core to come all the way back up, bringing the hand to the right knee and coming up into your warrior one. Raising the right heel if you wish to challenge. Take an in-breath and exhale, hands to the heart. And again together, breathing in, arms up. Exhaling, hands to heart. Taking a step all the way back. Weight this time into our left foot. Left hand rest lightly at the heart. Try to clear your mind, just focus on the breath. And take all the time that you need to reach down to take hold of your foot or your ankle. Again, just find that balance, shoulders, the hip flexors, bringing that spinal flexibility as well. On your next out breath, flex your left knee, take a big step back into your warrior two. Left palm opens up to the sky, lifting your left heel, sink the hips down for a deeper stretch. Moving with the breath. Begin to draw your left arm over your head and wrapping that right arm out behind to rest on your left hip. And then slowly releasing your left shoulder against your inner left knee. Reaching between the legs to interlace the fingers. Turning the focus point over your right shoulder. And then releasing with control as we turn to square the hips and the shoulders to face the front. Lifting that left heel if you wish. As we breathe in, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And again, deep breath in. And breathing out. And then when you're ready, we're going to step straight into our chair. So bringing the feet together, sinking the hips down. Pressing the palms together, squeezing the legs together, bringing the weight back into the heels. If you want to challenge, raise the heels. Reaching the arms forward, staying strong and focused. Deep breathing to get the oxygen into the muscles. One more final breath here. And then gently releasing into your forward fold. And just pause here for a few breaths as we calm the heartbeat, reconnecting with the breath, and then gently soften the knees, press into the palms, step back into our down dog. So the feet are going to be hip distance apart, lift up through the hips, ground into each and every fingertip, coming into plank, checking the shoulders are the wrists. And then releasing all the way back into your down dog. I'm going to raise the right foot off the floor just a few inches. And then take an in-breath into plank. And then exhale down into crocodile. Inhale for up dog. Keep the shoulders relaxed, elbows soft. Exhale, release back into your down dog. Lifting left foot off the floor a few inches. And again, moving with the breath. Inhale, plank. Breath, release. And just knowing that in that moment, all you need to do is rest and relax. And maybe just gently rock the head between your eyes. And I'm going to slowly release, coming all the way back up to center. We're going to come into cross-legged, bringing our left leg in front, or you can gently rest it on top. And just start to sit nice and tall through the spine. We're going to take the arms out to the side. And then when you are ready, cross your right arm over the top of the left, coming into our eagle arm. So we're just closing the space between the forearms or pressing the palms together. And this just helps to bring everything back into alignment and into balance, mentally, emotionally, physically. And you might always want to stay here for a few more deep breaths, or to go deeper, take an in-breath, lift the arms. And then as you exhale, we're going to forward fold and gently drop the forearms down onto the floor and tuck the chin into the chest. You're going to feel a much deeper stretch in the shoulders. Feel this space between your shoulders begin to open. And then slowly releasing, coming all the way back up. Releasing the arms as we take a deep breath in. And exhale, hands to the heart. So we're going to take it over the other side. So you're going to bring your left leg in front, or to gently sit on top, or sorry, the other way around. And then drawing the arms up in line with the shoulders, this time crossing your left arm over the top of the right and coming into those eagle arms. And again, feel free to stay as you are, or release all the way down into that forward fold. And just being aware if one side feels tighter than the other. Try not to let the sits bones rise. Try to keep grounding down into the sits bones. And then slowly releasing, coming all the way up. Resting the hands down on our knees and coming into some gentle shoulder circles. And then resting the hands down on the knees and just begin to do some hip circles. So rounding through the spine. And this helps to lubricate the hips and helps to keep that nice flexibility and movement and flow through the spine. And then we're going to go back in the opposite direction. So this also helps to massage all the internal organs. So it's going to help with your digestive system, with the functioning of the liver and the kidneys. And then coming all the way back to center, we are going to stretch our right leg out in front. And we're going to cross the left leg over the top. So we're going to align the knees as best we can. Right toes up to the sky, taking in-breath, arms up. And as you exhale, forward fold, crossing your right arm over the top of the left to take hold of your shin, your ankle, or your toes, and gently draw your chin into the chest. This is a really deep stretch that runs into the hamstring, into the lower back. And slowly releasing, coming all the way up. I'm going to switch over the other side. So bringing that right leg over the top of the left. Left toes up to the sky, sit nice and tall, taking in-breath, arms up. And as you forward fold, cross your left arm over the top of the right and dropping down into that deeper stretch. Each out breath, just softening through your body. And then slowly releasing, coming all the way back up. We're going to stretch both legs out, pointing the toes, taking the hands out behind so the fingertips are going to face outwards. Coming into that gentle back bend, lift up through the heart. Stay as you are, or lift the hips coming into your reclined plank. Just checking that you're not letting the head drop back. Keep the gaze up to the sky. Keep the glutes engaged, the heart open. Take some really deep energizing breaths here. And then slowly releasing, coming all the way back down, bringing the soles of the feet together and dropping into your turtle. So we're going to take the hands underneath the ankles, either stay here or take a strong hold of the feet. Inhale, lift the heart, and then exhale, dropping, chinning towards the chest. Relaxing your shoulders, and then just gently rock the head from side to side. So this has a deeply calming effect on our emotions. Also brings our hormones back into balance, and physically you should feel a release in the hips and your lower back. So really important that we keep our hips mobile and flexible. So this is a really positive pose to do. And then gently releasing, coming all the way back up. Stretch your right leg out, hug your left knee towards the tummy. We're going to take hold of the outer left foot with the right hand. Rest your left fingertips out behind and then begin to extend that leg. Keep the knee soft to begin with. You can stay here or reach the arm away, taking the gaze to the left thumb. You can work on straightening that leg for a deeper stretch. Coming all the way back to center, crossing left arm over the top of the right. Stay here or gently drawing the forehead down towards the knee. And take another in-breath, sit tall, and exhale, release. Coming over to the other side, so hugging right knee in towards you, taking hold of the outer right foot with left hand, press into your fingertips out behind, lift up through the spine, and then slowly extending that leg. Stay here or open that right arm out to the side. Maybe straighten that front leg for a deeper stretch, but really focus on not rounding over. So keep that length. And then when you're ready, cross right arm over the top of the left. Sit tall, stay here. Draw that knee in closer towards you, dropping the forehead down towards the knee. And then slowly releasing, extending both legs, toes up to the sky, taking in-breath, arms up, and exhale into your forward fold. One more time, breathing in, arms up, palms together, and exhaling, forward fold. Coming all the way back up to center, and we're going to come into our cross-legged. And just begin to let the hands settle on the knees with the palms open. We're going to drop the chin into the chest and just begin to roll the right ear over to the right shoulder. And then slowly over to the other side, left ear to the left shoulder. I'm going to repeat that one more time. Just letting go of all tightness, any knots in your neck. And then coming all the way back to our centers. Fingertips out to connect with the ground. Open palms, taking a full deep breath in all the way down to the tummy. Pausing at the top before exhaling, coming all the way back down. And again, breathing in and breathing out. Last time together, deep breath in. This time exhaling, bringing the hands down just in line with the space between the eyes. And let the eyes close for a moment. Resting the thumbs gently between the eyes. And just setting an intention to leave your practice here today, feeling really proud of yourselves, really positive for taking this time out of your day just for yourself. And then lastly, bringing the hands to the hearts, taking a breath in together. Long, slow breath out through the mouth. And namaste. And when you feel ready, we'll open the eyes, and well done everybody. So hope you're feeling stronger and more energized, ready for the rest of your day ahead. And thank you so much.